First of all, thank you to all the peacekeepers, those who have gone and stood in our stead trying to keep peace around the world. I, as you heard, I was a regional medical officer for the State Department based in Kinshasa. And I know a lot about what has gone on in Rwanda and Goma and on and on and on in Central Africa. So I am aware of the role that many countries have played. My first trip out there, and I'm losing his name at the moment, the guy who played in Hotel Rwanda, who got the Academy Award.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah, Don Cheadle. I went out to Africa with Don Cheadle, and we saw the movie together, sitting on the plane watching it. And you realize the part that peacekeepers played in trying to stop that from happening. And although it was certainly not a success, the effort they made is emblematic of really what goes on around the world. And I think it's it's important for us to acknowledge this is the second largest employed military force in the world. Only the United States government has more people out there than the United Nations. And that's not a fact well known among my colleagues. We sort of wonder what the UN does, but in many cases they have been the reason why things have stayed stable, the blue helmets. And I wanted to take just a moment to come over here and say that. My district has, I think last year we sent 300 letters to this organization to say thank you for what the peacekeepers have done. And I'm a supporter of the United Nations because I believe that ultimately if we don't talk to one another, it isn't going to work. And that is a forum in which people can talk to one another and figure out how to resolve things without having war. We got all kinds of messes going on just now, and you know about them. And in some of them, you ask yourself, who would want to be a peacekeeper and go anywhere near that situation because of the difficulties? So it takes brave people to do that, and for that, I'm grateful.